guys. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome, all right. Whichever little category you happen to be falling under. Um, please make sure wait a minute. Hello. Okay. Hello. Please make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Y'all know I would greatly appreciate that. This is going to be a psychic intuitive message for all of the zodiac signs. This is just for entertainment purposes only, okay? Um, I do not use the tarot on this channel. I do not use the tarot on this channel. Wow. Hello? Is that a daggone? Is that a mantra? Like, what's going on? Okay. For the third time, okay? I do not use the tarot on this channel. It's just psychic intuitive messages. I do have my moonology oracle messages out here that I'm going to be reading for you guys, as well as I'm going to pull a motivational quote for each of the zodiac signs, and again, just kind of get a intuitive message around it for y'all, okay? But anyhow, like I said, I'm Olivia Love, and if you would like a more personal psychic intuitive life coaching session with me, then all the information on how to contact me directly and my website and everything is going to be in the description box below, okay? I'm gonna just go ahead and go in order, okay, of the zodiac signs or whatever. If you don't know the order, if you're not watching this live, the live stream, then by the time you're watching this, there should be timestamps in the comments. But also, too, if you are watching this live and you don't know the order of the zodiacs, then just Google, okay? Just go ahead and Google them so you know the order that I'm going in, so you won't keep asking, what am I on, what am I doing, or whatever, okay? All right, wait a minute. Butterfingers out this bed. Oh, that's the refrigerator. Butterfingers out this bed. Okay. Okay, I feel like an overall message for each zodiac sign though. Um both being at the bottom, like a message that was at the bottom of the motivational quotes and a message that was at the bottom of the moonology message. So, and ironically, they got the same colors. Come on, colors. Okay, come on, colors. Um, so the moon message, it says you're very close to achieving your goal, period. Okay, and then the motivational message, it says be willing to do everything necessary so that the best you shows up to the world. Okay, so you could have, what I'm saying, you could have went through the mud. Okay, you could have been through the mud as a collective. We've all been there. We've all been through certain things. But again, I just feel like I almost want to say that, you're very close to achieving your goal, or like you're closer than you think. Like that's also to the vibe that I'm getting. I want to almost say that you're closer than you think. So literally there could be in your mind, and I would say realistically, okay, because you know what I'm saying, what we dealing with is spiritual or whatever. So I feel like realistically, there may be a real timeline in your mind of like, yeah, this gonna get done, at this time or whatever, or by this date. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that, you got a realistic goal in your mind or whatever. But baby, let me just tell you something. God is about to surprise you. Surprise, okay. God is about to surprise you, okay. It's reminding me of the message, or like the quote or whatever, where it says God has greater plans than you have planned for yourself. So it's like, go ahead and throw out them daggone plans that you got, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to stay ready, so you ain't never gotta get ready, right? So definitely get out your own mind of that you're like preparing yourself for something, or that you're preparing for a certain date. Like, yeah, I know that it's gonna come in like 3 months. Well, yeah, I know I'll probably get approved, or a correspondence in about 5 weeks. It could be tomorrow, child. Okay. So, anyways, again, you got the message of you are very close to achieving your goal. And again, be willing to do everything necessary so that the best you shows up to the world. Okay. At all times. Okay. All right. For the good old sign of Aries, these are going to be quick. You know what I'm saying? Not going to be super long. Okay. And I'm just going to pull a message from the top of each one. Okay. So, Aries, you got the message of, it says, you can be developed, but you cannot be remade, period. Somebody definitely may have tried to sleep on you. Okay, somebody may have tried to sleep on you, and you also got the message of luck is on your side, new moon and Sagittarius. Somebody tried to sleep on you. It could have been a fellow fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Even if it wasn't a fire sign, I get the vibe where it's like it's somebody that was close to you, maybe somebody you trusted, friends, family, or whatever, maybe did you wrong or something like that. And definitely, of course, when it comes to like romance, like maybe somebody tried to replace you. Okay, they may they may have tried. Okay, try all they might. Okay, try all they dig on might, but it ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay, but they ain't gonna be able to do it. Period. Um. So yeah. um. Also, too, I feel like I'm sorry because I know I just had me a little snack. Okay, well I finished eating my daggone Chinese food, but even with that though, I get the vibe of eating. But I feel like this is more so on a positive note of like people that did stay down with you or whatever. You're still gonna be in the vibe for them of, what I'm saying, if I'm gonna eat, we all gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel as if that there can be an increase coming towards your life. There can be, again, definitely going with the vibe of like the collective message that there may be a surprising gift or a surprising timeline of when God kind of gives you something. So again, just stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Of course, like I said, when it comes to romance, there could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that may be coming towards you. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but also too, I just still feel the vibe. Some of you guys may be thinking it's like a twin flame soulmate or whatever, because I just still feel the vibe of like being just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are either just alike, or literally you could be the same zodiac sign or something like that. Or also too, like this vibe of like meeting your match. Okay. Taurus. All right, I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Taurus rising. Okay, so basically, you know what I'm saying, I'm a Taurus. You got the message of it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So there could literally be a water sign, even with this blue message here. There could be a water sign that might end up being very significant. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But again, you got the message of it's time to release negativity. And then you have the motivational quote of ambition is the path to success, but persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. Some of you guys could be getting a new car, or there may be something going on with your vehicle, so make sure that you check it out. Some of you guys could be getting a new car in the month of November, okay? Because just speaking on Scorpio vibes. Well, shoot, the end of October. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? The end of October, baby. I just got started, love. I just got started. Just got started, love. I only been up here for 7 minutes. Okay, again, for those of you who are joining me live, also too, for those of you who are already live, if y'all could please help me in the comments to let people know. If you are a moderator and you're here, if you could please write in the comments which ones I've already done to help me out, because I'm going to feel obligated to respond to y'all. So if y'all could help me so I don't have to break and respond, okay? So please help people as they come in. Somebody help me out. Let them know, write out which ones I've already done, something, okay? Anyhow, like I was saying, for Taurus, could be a water sign that may end up being very significant to you, okay? Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Or like I said, some of you guys could be getting a new car in the month of October. Just with this Scorpio energy. So Scorpio season, end of October going into November. So literally maybe somebody could gift you during the holiday times with, you know what I'm saying, with a car. Or, maybe you gift yourself, or maybe you fix your car up or something like that and it feels brand new. Okay. I also get too that that there could be a connection that may end up feeling brand new for some of you guys. Again, there's something where there's been some type of consistency or really persistency. I can't necessarily say consistent because I'm gonna be like, nah, they not consistent. Oh my gosh, they not consistent. And really, okay, so maybe somebody isn't consistent with you, but I feel like somebody has been persistent, where they're not letting up, where they're letting you know that they are interested, where they're letting you know that, you know what I'm saying, I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna wanna be down with you no matter the time or day or night is true. I wanna be down. Listen, you about to get into like this little, you know what I'm saying, little cute little 90s vibe of a romance. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you and another person, maybe you vibe off of, you know what I'm saying, particular interests. Maybe you all, maybe both of y'all like 90s music, 90s same year or 90s or something, and just off of that it's like y'all vibe or something. So, but anyways, like I said, Taurus, I definitely feel like that it's literally good vibes only, because again, you got the message of it's time to release negativity. And I feel like with releasing that negativity, you got to release this anxiety that things are going to go wrong, or release this anxiety that, you know, maybe for some of you guys that you're not going to have something in common with somebody, or that, you know, maybe you don't fit in somewhere. That's the big vibe. You might be concerned that you're not going to fit in somewhere. And it's just like, release all of that negativity. Let it rock. Just be yourself. Everything gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Gemini energy. Listen, you got the message of invest in yourself and your ideas. Okay? Invest in yourself and your ideas, and the color orange may end up being significant for some of you guys. You also got the message of show the world the real you, and that's full moon in Aquarius. So you could be dealing with, I want to say dating, okay? You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel like that, yeah, like, you know, for some of you guys, maybe you ain't dealing with nobody. I feel like, you know, if you are dealing with anybody, like it's strictly business, okay? Some of you guys are just strictly business. Again, you got the message investing in yourself, investing in your ideas, and then show the world the real you. So some of you guys could be entrepreneurs, or you're creatives or something like that. And I feel like that you are taking that very, very serious. You know what I'm saying? Like you're taking your craft, you're taking your creativity very serious. And I feel as if, you know, I feel a big vibe of like only time will tell as far as like your success with it. I feel a big vibe of like you're just now getting started or something like that. Yeah, I feel like it's like you're just getting started. Like you're just getting your fame. You're just getting your fortune. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it's like a big vibe of like new money. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't really know where to invest. You know, this is your first time having a large sum of money, or this is your first time, you know, really taking the initiative to invest in yourself. So it's like you're still trying to figure things out here. For some of you too, I just feel like that it could just be a new relationship that's finally going public again. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Show the world the real you. So this might be a new situation or new something where you're finally going public. But it's like you have invested in it first. It's like you're not gonna go public. You're not gonna go out there unless you have really invested in something. Or maybe also too, you've learned this from the past, you know, because I definitely get a big vibe of, you know, I feel like there has to be a lot of learning, a lot of healing that goes with that. Maybe before you were afraid to show the world the real you. Ooh, child. Maybe before you were afraid to invest in yourself because you feel like, well, that's a waste of money. Like, I'm not about to buy a camera or whatever when I know I got bills, or, you know, I'm not about to, you know, try to get my car fixed if it's still getting me from point A to point B. But then, you know what I'm saying, lo and behold, it ain't getting you nowhere, you know. So I feel like that with Gemini energy, is like your investments are definitely paying off. Like you're in the season of where your investments pay off. And also too, I feel like that some of you, again, you need to work on really just your faith, because I feel like almost some of you are like testing your own faith, because it's like you had so much faith in something and it was not even, well, yeah, I guess you can say it's testing your faith, but I feel like that some of you guys may be self-sabotaging something. Like you literally did pray for something, you really wanted something, and then it comes and you just kind of looking at it like, are you sure? Like, I don't know, like, are you sure? And it's just like, look, okay, like God ain't got time to keep playing with you. Okay, God does not have time to keep playing with you. All right, Cancer vibes. You could be dealing with another water sign. You have a blue message here, or also to an earth sign. You have full moon in Taurus. It says your dreams need a practical plan. And then it says get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's the only way to grow. So some of you guys is like you got a whole, you know what I'm saying, you got a whole new attitude, a whole new mindset. You know, maybe you're finally digging into your abundant mindset where it's like you're not going to play small anymore, you know, where it's like things are a big deal. You do want to be, you know, in the mix and, you know what I'm saying, in society. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You really, you do want to put yourself out there. You want to, you know what I'm saying, you may really be confident in yourself that you have something to give to the world. And so it's just about daggone giving it, you know what I'm saying, like it's really just about giving it. But of course, like with, you know, not with doing it in a hasty way or irresponsible way or a chaotic way. Again, your dreams need a practical plan. So it's not about the fact that you're not going to do, I don't know why I'm getting a big vibe of a map. Okay, like there's, you know, like I get like the old school maps or whatever before there was, you know, Google Maps and stuff like that, and GPS before there was GPS. I get a big vibe of like, you know, the maps that you had to unfold and like you can see the trail, like, you know, or you'll mark out, you know, where you're going, your trail and stuff like that. And yeah, some of you guys, for some of you, that might be your vision board. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have a vision board or you're trying to write things out. You're trying to write down your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, and whatnot. And it's like, you know, as long as you stay consistent and persistent, literally, that was the energy for Taurus, actually, was about persistency. As long as you do stay persistent and consistent with going after your dreams, your goals, and everything, again, I feel like there will be no issue. I feel like for some of you guys with traveling the world, with just really living freely as you have wanted, or just really gaining your abundance. And of course, abundance is not about what's in your bank account. Abundance is about, you know what I'm saying, just feeling as if all things are coming together for you, where you feel happy, where you feel joyful, you know, where you just, you feel abundant. And again, that doesn't equate to your bank account. So again, I feel like just stay persistent and consistent, and your dreams gonna come true, child. Leo, you got the vibe of make a decision, any decision. Okay, it says make a decision, any decision, okay, and stick to it. And then you also have the message of a time for healing. Okay, so I mean, immediately I just get a vibe. Okay, immediately I get a vibe of like romantic energy, where some, maybe you do have to make a decision between either multiple people, or the fact of maybe you're making the decision to really be in a relationship, because with the message of a time to heal, it just gives me the vibe of another message where it says, you know, love has the power, to help. Okay, it's not the responsibility of, but love has the power to help heal you and to help you move forward in a particular way. So of course, if you are allowing that in your life, then you are in the time of healing. So I feel like that a lot of you, you know, I feel like you're just at a point of opening up. You know, you're at a point of deciding, should I open up to this person? Should I open my business? Should I invest in this? Should I, whatever it is, I feel like you have to be vulnerable. And this can be vulnerable with your money, with your finances, not knowing, if I put all this money into my business, I'm vulnerable because I don't know if it's going to grow. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to get a profit. So you have to be vulnerable in a sense. And again, I feel like that a lot of you, you know what I'm saying, you are the lion, okay, the king, the queen of the jungle, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that for some of you, you're still like wrestling with your ego and your pride around moving forward with certain things, or like I said, just simply letting your guard down, and like allowing time and space to heal. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, look, like I done told y'all before, like God ain't just about to come down and knock on your door and be like, hey, I'm here to help you. Like, no, when you are praying for something, like God is gonna send your answers and answer your prayers, and give you signs and clues or whatever through other people, bro. Like you can have as many dreams as whatever, you know, maybe you even see stuff, you can do all of that, but at the end of the day, you still got to come back down to earth. You still got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like you still got a car to drive. Like you still got, you know what I'm saying, legs to move. Like you still got to go to work. Like You can be as spiritual as you want to, okay? You can see a million things, okay? You can see a million spirits or whatever you want to do, all right? But at the end of the day, when you are really seeking God in situations or trying to make a decision and you're just like, oh my gosh, I need to sign God, like you gotta be willing to be vulnerable. You gotta be willing to open up to other people, because that's how God is going to end up sending most of your answers and your prayers, or answering your prayers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so again, you know, Leos, y'all got a lot of decisions to make. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it. Virgos, you got the message of create the highest. Okay, it says, and this is a quote from Oprah. It says, create the highest, grandest version possible of your life, because you become what you believe. That's, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Again, create the highest, grandest version possible for your life, because you will become what you believe. And I feel like that is so fitting for Virgo energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because you ain't gonna never settle for less. You ain't gonna never settle for less, child. And you also got the message here, fellow earth sign energy, but you got a message of new moon in Capricorn, and it says your hard work is paying off. Okay. I get that a lot of you, is like you're taking a very, you could be dealing with a Libra energy, or you may have this in your chart, but I get a vibe of like you taking a very balanced leap of faith. Like it's a big leap of faith, don't get me wrong, but I feel like you have calculated your moves so much that, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna win. Okay. Like you're just going to win regardless. Like you've really done your preparation. You've really done your research. You've really considered the odds. You've really, baby, you did a dig on Venn diagram. Okay. You done did a daggone Venn diagram trying to figure out things for yourself. And yeah, I just feel like that, yeah, there may be a big thing coming towards you guys, where again, it's a very calculated move, and I just feel like you're not gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? A very calculated move where you're just not going, child, where you're just not going to lose. Okay, you're just not gonna lose. And yeah, of course, for a lot of you, you could be getting like a lump sum of money, or just money is really good for you right now. Come on, Megan. You could be dealing with a fellow air. Like I said, an air sign. You could be dealing with the Libra. If not, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I was thinking about Megan. Okay, Megan Stallion. Okay, her song Money Good. I ain't got to worry about money good. Okay. When I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't got to worry about money good. Okay. Of course, when it comes to romance, some of you guys, I feel like more so are dealing with somebody that's just like yourself, and I feel like that may be why it's so easy to like roll into this abundant energy. For some of you guys to roll into, you know what I'm saying, more money or more opportunities, because you got somebody with the same mindset as you. It's like we here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like we're here. You know, like I understand you, you understand me. I want this just as bad as you want, just as bad as you want this. And I was about to say also too, you could be, you know, in situations. Of course, this could be you fixing something that you're already in, or you guys just moving together stronger and better. Some of y'all too literally could be moving in together, or at least moving to like the same area or something. But anyways, I feel like that for a lot of you, if you're curious, it's like, yeah, somebody is definitely in the vibe of wanting you just as much or even more than you want them. Style. You know what I'm saying? A Libra. You got the message here of it's never too late to pursue your passions, but you already knew that deep down inside. Of course, again, a message that's very fitting for the zodiac sign, a message that's very fitting for Libra, because baby, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we already know. We know, okay? Libras hate for you to tell them something that they already know. I'm letting tell you something, okay? They do not like that. But again, it's never too late to pursue your passion, but you already knew that. Okay, but you already knew that. And you also have the literally, come on, God. You also got the message of hold your vision. Okay. So a lot of you, something that you've wanted to create, you know what I'm saying? Something that you've wanted to create, something that you have wanted to happen. And this can be, baby, because it's also to reminding me of a message that says, visualize your abundance in all forms. Okay, when it comes to a family dynamic, whether this is fixing, you know, an issue between your family members or creating a family of your own. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are in that age. I know that we are, you know what I'm saying? We got some that's older, we got some that's younger. But you know what I'm saying? The majority of us, you know, may be in that age of like, yeah, I do want a family of my own, or I do want to be able to take care. Some of you guys may have already created a family and just kind of in the vibe of like, I need a break. Like, I really would like to be able to, take care of my family, take care of my friends, family, parents, whatever it is. So you're kind of in that mode of where you're kind of like in the middle of like, I would love to be able to handle all of these things, but you might just feel as if it's impossible. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing impossible for God. Okay. Okay. There's nothing impossible for God whatsoever. So again, I feel like that you just gotta get back up there, hold on to your vision. Okay, definitely hold on to your vision of what you see for yourself. And who was that? The Cancer message that I just did on this message. They had something similar of like, you know what I'm saying, like whatever they create, you know what I'm saying, or visualize what you about to create. But some of you guys could be dealing with, I feel like specifically a water sign or earth sign might end up being significant. Or also too, with that, I get the vibe of like grounding your emotions, like your emotions being very grounded from here on out. You understanding why you went through the things that you went through, or you're very much so understanding why you feel the things that you feel. And I feel like with that, it's almost like, okay, well, it puts you in a position to where you can work well with other people. You can be in a very loving connection because you know how it feels not to be loved. So now it's like, I know that if somebody is coming towards me and they're pouring their heart out and they're being vulnerable and they're loving me, I have no issue with loving this person back because I understand how important that is. I understand on the other side of feeling like don't nobody care about me. And I'm not saying this out of forcefulness, obviously. So I just feel like that when some of you guys, when you get the opportunity to have romantic love in your life again, or something that's rekindled, again, you have learned from your experiences of not to be bitter, but actually to love, to be vulnerable, to open up, because you've been on that side of where it was unrequited love. That's all you heard. Unrequited, unrequited. It's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. Well, bitch, fuck all that. Okay, where is the attraction? Where is the chemistry? Okay, where is the person that's gonna keep this shit going? Okay, if other people can have it, so can I. Okay, so where the hell is it? Because I'm tired of fucking hearing about unrequited. It's unrequited. They don't like you as much as you like them. They don't love you as much as you love them. We tired of that shit. Okay? We tired of that. All right? Okay? We're tired of that. Okay? So, yeah. Anyways, again, as the message says, it's never too late to pursue your passion, but you already knew that. Hold your vision. Visualize your abundance in all forms, in relationships, in career, okay? In your financial stability to where you can take care of your family. Visualize your abundance, and again, not having to worry about, what you going to eat the next day, what you going to wear. Visualize your abundance in all of those forms, because that's exactly what you're going to receive. So already have the vision in your head, so when it comes towards you, you're not confused. When it comes towards you, you're not skeptical, because you will understand. Again, you got that vision in your head. You will understand because you prayed about it, and that's how you get out of this energy of self-sabotaging of romantic love that God has literally brought to you. Come on, Keisha Cole, fellow Libra, sent from heaven. Okay? Sent from heaven, and you can wait your whole life wondering when it's gonna outcome of where it's been. You may have put your whole life into a man, loving what you thought it could have been. Oh, that's when you change. You don't feel as good as you used to before, and everything you used to say, thing you used to do went right out the door. Ooh, no more will you be the one. That's what you tell everyone around you, but you know they've heard it all before. What more can I say? When love won't let you walk away and you can't help who you love. I'm sorry, that sounded a mess, but listen. But literally, she talks about like putting away the past, putting away your old energy. You know, the way that you used to, you know what I'm saying? The way that you used to think and feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of you may have been thinking like, yeah, I did learn from the past. I did learn from the past. I ain't gonna trust this motherfucker. I ain't gonna trust that bitch. I ain't gonna do it. No, we're not talking about that, baby. So I don't think you're included in these Libras, because that's not what I'm talking about. You learn from the past of realizing two wrongs ain't gonna make it right. You know what I'm saying? You learn from the past of like hurt people will continue to hurt people, and you're not about to be one of them people. You about to be one of those healed people. Okay? You about to be one of those healed people where everything that you visualize is going to come to pass in a loving way, not in a bitter way, not in a jealous way, none of that. You've learned from your past of to be more loving. Okay? All right? And like I said, because I'm like, well, what does that mean? Like I just said, that means you're going to, if you have that vision for yourself, you're going to get that. That loving, equal give and take, no more unrequited. That loving, equal give and take relationship. That fair business contract. You know what I'm saying? You've been through jobs where you just felt like literally you were getting penny for your thoughts. You were getting pennies for your work. No more of that. Visualize all of your abundance in all forms. You're getting that job where you feel like you are being paid for what you deserve. You are being paid your value. You are being loved by your value that you know you have. So again, you have learned from your mistakes. You've learned from your past. You're not going to let your past hold you back. But again, you're different. You're set apart. Because other people who learn from their past, they just going to go on and be bitter. They're just going to go on and think all Capricorns are the same. All Geminis are the same. All Aries are the same. You're not like that. You're not going to be like that. You've learned from your past that being in low vibrations does nothing for you. It's time to raise your vibration. It's time to literally become love. There's a message that says if you want to receive more love, you have to become more loving. Okay? Scorpios, you got the message of great leaders inspire greatness in others. And then you also have the message of nothing will come of this situation. With that message, nothing will come of this, I was actually kind of getting the vibe, because when I read the message, great leaders inspire greatness in others, I was thinking about the vibe of, what am I about to say? Oh, yeah, you being a leader and not being a boss. Like, there's a difference between being a leader and a boss. You know what I'm saying? I know we like to, this world is built on low vibration, of course. So, I know we like to throw around the word boss lady, I'm the boss, I'm this, I'm that. But really, kind of like the definition of them, completely different vibes. And I feel like that you're trying to, again, you're not even trying, but you're in the energy of leadership, not bossiness, right? So I feel like that YouTube, maybe you've learned something literally from a Libra, maybe a Libra that is on YouTube, because I just said YouTube. Maybe you are listening to like certain podcasts, motivational podcasts, or motivational, channels or something like that. Or maybe you even follow certain, things on social media, Twitter, TikTok, I don't know, Instagram, things that inspire you. And I feel like that you've been like a sponge, Scorpio. I'm about to call you Sagittarius. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You've been like a sponge And I feel like that energy is about to show itself, because literally, again, it says great leaders inspire greatness in others. So you've been inspired by a great leader to become a fellow great leader, which then you will inspire others, and there may be another leader that rises from what you inspire, and then they inspire that. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps going. A lot of you guys, there may be something generational, not generational curse, because that was the first thing that I heard, but that is not what I'm talking about. Not a generational curse. Or maybe you feel as if you're breaking a generational pattern. Not necessarily a curse, it's just a pattern that, nobody has had the strength, the spiritual strength, the faithfulness to be able to break. And you just may be destined. I'm about to say predestined. So there definitely is something like in your bloodline, in your generation, in your family, and something in your in your heritage, in your bloodline, where you were predestined to be great. And for a lot of you, this is the season of greatness. And all you're going to do is just end up inspiring others. Especially if you guys are in a romantic situation. It's like you are very inspirational to your partner. And I feel like that, again, it's only going to build them up. Like instead of kind of like, and this is like getting too deep, but, well, not really too deep, but, just kind of thinking of the term, people like, well, I'm going to hold somebody down. Like I'm going to hold you down. And it's just like, again, that's kind of like, okay, you taking it too far. Like, you know what people mean. Like, yes, I know what they mean or whatever. But honestly, though, it's like, why do you want to hold them down? It's like, no, lift them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, lift them up. Don't hold them down. Lift them up. And I feel like that is literally what's going on in a situation. Some of you guys may share bright and great ideas with a partner. This could be a business partner. This can be a romantic partner. This can be a business partner that turns into a romantic partner that turns into a business partner for some of you guys. But yeah, who is that? Is that SZA? Bright ideas. We've got bright ideas. Come on, SZA. SZA might end up being. Ain't she a Scorpio? Or am I tripping? Ain't SZA a Scorpio? Or I'm tripping? Or she an Aries? She a Scorpio. Ain't she a Scorpio? Anyways, but yeah, anyways, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like that, yeah, beautiful partnerships are coming towards you, and that's because you have tried to manifest the best team around you, the best people around you, the best circle around you. And again, just beautiful. Again, you could be dealing with the Libra energy as well, but just beautiful, equal give and take. And again, I also feel the vibe too of that. Maybe you are dealing with a boss figure or a leader figure, and you may feel as if maybe your energy is a bit more insignificant to them, and not in a way to put yourself down, but seriously, there may be like either an economic difference. Okay, there may be a economic difference, money difference, financial difference, lifestyle difference between you and somebody that you're very close with, some type of partnership. Again, it can be romantic or maybe just a close friend or something. Like there may be, visible differences between you guys. And again, it may just be monetary or like a lifestyle, but you don't know, like, how inspiring you are, how lovely it is for them to like hear your words or hear your words of inspiration, or again, just uplifting them. Okay, child, being their peace. Okay, you just being their peace. So it's like, don't underestimate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, give yourself way much more credit. Like, don't underestimate yourself. I feel like you are having a beautiful and very powerful impact on someone's life. And baby, they're just about to marry you for it. Okay, they're gonna marry you for it, okay? Because it's just like, I love you. Like, I don't know. It's just like, Scorpio, I love you. Like, what? Like, what? And my daggone remote all the way over there. What? Okay, well, luckily it just went right into the next video. Sagittarius, you got the message of do one thing today to get the ball rolling. And then meditate and contemplate. It says new moon and Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces person. And literally this message is blue. So this could be a water sign, any water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. But yeah, I feel like that you might be making the first move towards something, Sagittarius. But at the same time, though, I feel like that this is really about don't make a move too quickly, because it says do one thing to get the ball rolling, but then you got the message of meditate and contemplate. So you may be very eager to make a move. You may be very anxious to go towards something or somebody or some opportunity. And it's like, just slow down, okay? Um, Also, too, I feel like that for some of you, it's like, you have the go ahead. I'm about to say, child, for some of y'all, you got the money, okay? You got the finances. It's like you have the go ahead to move towards something. So again, do one thing to get the ball rolling, but then immediately after that is meditate and contemplate. So on a more positive energy, I feel like that a lot of you, there will be a very blessed time of where you got a lot going on, like you got to move so quickly. Maybe literally some of you guys got to pack a lot of stuff up, got to move so quick, and then once you get there, it's like, baby, go to sleep. Rest. You know what I'm saying? Take a deep breath, rest, meditate. You know what I'm saying? Contemplate your next move. Or you know what I'm saying? Again, the next move doesn't literally have to be something that's so rushed, or again, it might just be the fact of you do need to take your time and plan out your next move so you don't feel so rushed. So yeah, so for a lot of you, it can go different ways, okay? Like I said, for a lot of you though, it may be about slowing down, okay? Like maybe you really do need to slow down, okay? Don't get too ahead of yourself in situations. But at the same time, I feel like that as well, depending on the situation, once you do make a move towards something, it's like you don't have to worry anymore. It's like make your move and then sit down, okay? Make your move, then sit down and relax. Like it's okay, you know? Or also too, like something is gonna move very smoothly. Like, after you make that move, you don't have to worry anymore. Just sit down, just relax. Things are gonna come together. So give something time. It's kind of like, yeah, I mean, you shooting your shot at something, It's like you shoot your shot, you put your energy out there, you take a chance, and then you're just like, okay, well, when is it gonna manifest more? Or when is something, you know what I'm saying, more gonna come out of this? And it's like it will, okay, in due time. Just relax. Capricorn vibes, you have a message of, I know how it looks, but just start. Nothing is insurmountable, okay? So you could be doubtful around something. You got the message of don't let your past hold you back as well. So again, yeah, definitely a big vibe around. Yeah, like I said, you could be wanting to go towards something, wanting to go after something, and just kind of looking at your record is like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's like with what's already on record, with what's already happened, like I don't think something, I don't know if this is gonna be able to, and it may literally, and this is where you gotta let your faith step in and really listen to your faith. Pray to God about something, meditate on it, okay? Think about it, and then decide what type of move you're gonna make around something. But yeah, don't let past patterns or past situations, whatever it may be, just don't let the past hold you back from going after more. I feel like for some of you guys, like, continue to push forward and continue to go after more, no matter what something is looking like. And like I said, with the message of don't let your past hold you back, it may just be about, learning from your mistakes. So things can run smoothly for you in situations. Could be water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that may end up being very significant to you. Could be a water sign that has like really good looks or something, like you think somebody look good. What y'all got going on? Like you may think somebody looks really good or is like very attractive in this moment in time right now. I wish that I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. And also, too, you know what I'm saying? You got the vibe that, there may be something, a big gift, a big, miracle coming towards you, and you just like being, it feeling unbelievable or something. It may be very unbelievable, but believe it. Okay. It's right there. It's right there for you. All right. Aquarius, you got the message of even when I was down, I treated myself as a star, and eventually the world caught up. So I feel like, you've always made yourself a big deal. Okay? You've always made yourself a big deal. And you got the message of new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. Literally, there couldn't have been a Virgo. Well, yeah, Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, that might be very significant to you. But yeah, again, it's just about the point where I feel like that some of you guys, like, things are about to happen for you. You know what I'm saying? You're about to make it in some type of way. And I feel like that you will have so much, okay, that you will have so much to where you can give back to other people, or you can start to invest in certain things. But yeah, I just really get the vibe, Aquarius, that your energy is just like fake it till you make it. So I feel like it's nothing new. Like, I just feel like, whatever is coming towards you, whatever's happening, like, I just feel like it's nothing new to you, because it's like you've kind of already been living this life. So it's like kind of a vibe too, that especially if you guys are dating, like, somebody might be feeling like that. Okay, like, somebody might be feeling like that they're showing you something new, but it's like, like, I've kind of seen this before. Okay, all right. Like, I kind of been here, done that. All right, kind of like, I done been here, done that, child. And even if it's not them literally showing you something, then maybe just in conversations, or, feeling as if maybe if you can handle their lifestyle, or if you can handle being in a relationship or something, and, maybe you've been single for a long time. So I'm just like, baby, I know what I'm doing. Okay. If I want you, I want you. Okay. It might seem as if I don't know how to work in a partnership, but baby, I've been in plenty of relationships. Okay. And again, if I want you, then I want you, period. All right? So, it is what it is. Okay. And then finally, Pisces, you have the message of even with all of your imperfections, you're perfect for the job. Somebody may literally think you're perfect. Now, I feel like it could be multiple people. And of course, perfection is, in the eye of the beholder. But literally, there could be somebody that may have, like, made a mistake with you, or treated you wrong. I did you wrong, you did me wrong. I take you back, you take me back. I did you wrong, girl, you did me wrong, girl. I'll take you back, I'll take you back. And no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how far you go, don't take your love away, because I want you, and girl, I need you, and girl, I love you, and girl, I need you. So let's just work it out. Pisces, you know what I'm saying, maybe trying to work something out with someone, okay? Or somebody might be trying to work something out with you. Because, again, they've realized their mistakes. They realized where they were wrong. They've recognized the back and forth. Now, somebody could have got comfortable with the back and forth. But also, too, realizing that maybe the back and forth wasn't fun for you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like no daggone back and forth. You ain't got time for all of that. And you got the message of full moon in Leo. It says, don't let your pride get in the way. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe a Capricorn is in your past of some sort, because they have the message of don't let your past hold you back. But anyways, again, I just get the vibe again where, yeah, that's the thing. You know what? This is all going along with the romantic message that I had like last week or so. or a few weeks ago. Make sure y'all check out that video where it said, you know, your baggage does not matter to this person whatsoever. Baby, they not even thinking about your issues. They not even thinking about your drama. They just want to love you, period. Okay. Some of you guys, this may be a job opportunity where, baby, you don't need to submit no daggone resume or background check. And they don't care about that. They see you for who you are. Of course, for some of you guys, this could be, you know, a talent, or skill type of opportunity where, you know, real background or something like that doesn't really matter. You know, it's not like they're about to call no damn references. It's just like if you can, you know, audition right here, right now, bet you got the job. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something about pure talent. You know, the pureness of somebody's heart and emotions. Like something is pure. Literally, the color white may end up being significant, but something is trying to become pure. And basically, you know what I'm saying, just start back over, start back at one. Whether this is with, you know, within a situation that you're familiar with, or whether this is, you know, something brand new. To where what has to be pure is your mindset, where you can't be judging or, you know, trying to have a connection, you know, the future of a connection be determined by the past. Like you can't do that. So it's like if you want something to be refreshed, be renewed, or you're going into a new situation altogether, a new job or whatever, it's like, you know, you can't carry your baggage in there. Come on, bag lady. Okay, like Erica done told us, them bags, they're gonna get in your way. So again, I feel like somebody has realized that the bags were getting in the way. And somebody has dropped their bags and just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance. You know, I'm gonna go to the interview. Or I feel like it's also too, it's even at a point of like when it comes to like career or something where you've done the application, you are already did the interviews, however many there needed to be, and now this is just at the point of you accepting the offer. Like this is just the point of like, are you gonna accept the offer? Yes or no? So for some of you too, there may be something that is urgent. Because, I mean, literally, think about if you got a job offer. They not about to keep that on the table for years. Like, what? Like, what you mean? Like, anybody about to wait on you? There's plenty of other applicants. There's plenty of other fish in the sea. So I definitely feel like that something is very time sensitive, or somebody may feel this. They know that something is very time sensitive. Like, I got to make a move now. I got to move forward now because this offer is not going to be on the table for long. Okay, or this opportunity, you know, like the window is like it's like the door starts to shut as soon as it opens. It's like you got to get in there, you know. So it's like it's really about, that's a real leap of faith where you want to sit back and take your smooth time with something, but you know time is ticking. You know, if you don't say something, if you don't speak up, if you don't make a move, literally maybe moving, maybe traveling somewhere. Like even me just thinking here in Houston, it's been storming and I needed to do some things or whatever, you know, where I had to take a lot of stuff with me. And I'm just like, dang, I don't want to, you know, take it out there or go, you know, on this day. So I'm looking at the calendar, looking at the weather map or whatever, looking at, you know, the weather calendar, weather map or whatever, just trying to see which day will end up being sunny. So I don't get caught in the rain trying to do a bunch of moving and stuff like that. But that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting over your life where, you know, sit back and try to calculate like, okay, let me try to make this move because, you know, on Thursday it's going to be sunny. And if I don't do nothing on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's still dead going raining. You know what I'm saying? Like there, you know, so you got to make a move very precisely. Like time is ticking with something. Okay. I love you guys so much. Please make sure that you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Y'all know I would appreciate that. But that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.